In just 90 seconds, can I do it? You've probably heard people talk about God's wealth formula, but what does it even mean? It's not just some old school idea, it's a mindset shift that can seriously transform your financial situation. Think about it, isn't it time to break free from the stress and worry that comes with money problems? We've all been there, stressing about bills, feeling stuck in a cycle of debt, and wondering how we'll ever get ahead. It's like being on a hamster wheel, running as fast as you can but getting nowhere. But what if I told you there's a way out? A way to stop feeling trapped and start building a life of financial freedom. Let's be real, money stress is a real thing. It's the late nights spent worrying about how to make ends meet, the anxiety of not knowing if you'll have enough to pay the bills. And then there's the feeling of being stuck, like you're just going through the motions but not really getting anywhere. It's exhausting, both mentally and emotionally. But you're not alone. So many people are struggling with these same issues, feeling like they're just trying to keep their head above water. The good news is that there are answers out there, and they might just be simpler than you think. The Bible talks about the power of your words and the importance of having a mindset that's aligned with abundance, not scarcity. It says in Luke 12:32, "Do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has been pleased to give you the kingdom. Sell your possessions and give to the poor. Provide purses for yourselves that will not wear out, a treasure in heaven that will not be exhausted, where no thief comes near and no moth destroys." This is about trusting that your needs will be met and having faith in a bigger plan. In Matthew 6:19-21, it says, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." This is about where you put your focus and energy. Are you accumulating wealth just for yourself, or are you using it to make a difference? The core principle of God's wealth formula is simple. It's about sowing generosity and reaping abundance. When you focus on giving and sharing what you have, rather than hoarding it, you open yourself up to receiving more. It's not about being selfish, it's about being in flow. So, how can you implement this in your daily life? Start by doing one thing: give something away today. It doesn't have to be a lot, just take a small step towards generosity. You might be surprised at how it shifts your mindset and opens up new possibilities. To recap, we've talked about how God's wealth formula can transform your financial situation by changing your mindset. We've explored the common struggles people face with money and looked at some biblical references that relate to wealth and abundance. If you're ready to start shifting your mindset and aligning with these principles, leave a comment below about your relationship with wealth.